I don't actually think I've ever done just a chatting stream, but we're gonna just chit chat.
Doing either. Me too, but we can just not know what we're doing together.
I've never done just a chatting stream, but we'll be I might do a little steep. We'll see. Okay, so we're just gonna chat. Okay. And talk about animal facts, because I love trivia. I love useless trivia. Okay. Let me just get my thumbnail up. You know, I thought this laptop would be better, Kristen. It's not.
Is it worth?
I got my aunt, because Catherine needs a laptop. I'm honestly thinking, like, hey, Catherine, you can have this one.
That bad?
Yeah. It's just not as good as my other one.
You wasted your money then.
Yeah, I did. I really did. Yeah, I'm either gonna try to I'm either gonna try to resell it or just give it to Catherine.
Just try to resell and see what happens.
Plus, it's just really annoying because it hardly works sometimes.
I angered someone.
All right. Okay. Let's change the sport. We'll go snowboarding. I wish they remade XX Trivia. Actually, I'm kind of glad they don't. Like, you know, there are some games that I'm glad they don't actually exist.
Why did he have to right there? Oh, he got me.
Because do you know what would happen? You know what would happen if they made XX Tricky game during this generation?
I hate the auto lock-on. Oh dear. What?
Microtransactions.
Of course.
Like that is like a type of game. Plus then it would also have to compete with Steep. And honestly, Steep is probably better.
I'm gonna die. Yep.
You're reaching the edge of the map. Alright.
That's nice. I feel like
That's
you just
nice.
respawn right there. That's nice. Yeah, Tex, I couldn't evade it, okay? I was a little slow on the jump. I've been stabbed by an axe. At least I noticed. Okay, well, we're back. I don't think I can go through this either. Nope, I think we have to go around. Oh, hold on, team. I'm coming. Or is it this way? Ah, how easy it is to get lost in this way. I also keep getting lost in both.
Yeah, I can't help you out there.
I am so lost right now. Okay, well, we're here. Where's Creepy Axe Boy?
Okay, hopefully people show up. Okay.
Well, where'd he go?
Okay. Alright, ready? You ready for some useless animal trivia?
Absolutely. Lay it on me.
Okay. Koala fingerprints are so close to humans that they can taint crime scenes. My question is, how many koala bears are there at different crime scenes? Like, why is that a thing? But now I know. If I want to taint some crime scenes, get a koala bear. I just have to get a koala bear, first of all. Can you order koala bear? Hello, yes, Australia. I'm wondering if I could get a koala bear. Yes. No, it's not, you know, for crime scene. No, well, no. Alright. That was interesting.
Interesting.
Alright, let's see what else we got. Let's see here. Parrots will selflessly help each other out. Okay, don't really care about parrots. I think birds are overrated. Prairie dogs kiss. Okay, I don't really care about that. Ghost crabs growl using teeth in their stomachs. Now that is disturbing. Oh, nice. I think we just found out a monster. Crabs with teeth in their stomach. The mantis shrimp has the world's fastest punch. I'm here. Inferno Burrito. Hello, welcome. Welcome. We are doing useless chatting. Not useless. I hope this will be entertaining, but because of my head, I can't really do a lot of gaming. Let's see here. Female lions do 90% of the hunting. Now that I did know. The male lions are super lazy.
Why so many freaking suicide bombers?
Puffins use twigs to scratch their bodies. That's fun. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Neither did I. Well, now we do. Bottlenose dolphins are even more right-handed than humans. What does that even mean?
They swim with their... I got nothing.
They have a right side bias, in case you were curious.
That's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, that actually is kind of interesting. There is a kind of ant that only lives in a small area of Manhattan. That's interesting. But I'm sure there's a lot of, you can get like lots of food from Manhattan. Cows painted with zebra-like stripes can avoid being bitten by flies. Yeah, capuchin monkeys wash their hands and feet in urine. Ew. They are undeniably cute, but they're also extremely dangerous. Primates are very dangerous. I love Steve because these should kill me. Let's see here. Some pigs in China are the size of bears. Catherine says, imagine all that bacon. Goodness, Catherine. I learn more here than at school. Well, I mean, as long as you have fun, that's all that matters, right? This is more useless, you know. I don't think you ever will need to know that some pigs are the size of bears in China.
Well, you don't know
that. Some sharks glow in the dark. That is terrifying. That's cool, but also terrifying. Oh, and if you don't want, you do not want to meet a tiger shark, because great whites may not attack humans, but tiger sharks are more likely to attack a human. Let's see here. Baby Tasmanian devils make lifelong friendships. Oh, that's so cute! A grizzly bear's bite is strong enough to crush a bowling ball. Yeah, I'm never going where grizzly bears are. A housefly buzzes in an F key. Ducks can surf. That's cool. Oh my goodness, there's this creature, okay, it's called the slow loris. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a primate. But they are venomous and extremely dangerous. But they look so cute. But they're extremely dangerous. Pigeons apparently can do math. Yeah, I don't believe that. Pigeons are dumb. Wild chimps like to drink, apparently. I don't necessarily know where they get the alcohol. Let's see. Sea otters are so cute. Are adept at using tools. Oh, that's cute. Frogs can freeze without dying. Yeah, I didn't need to know that. Koala bears sleep up to 22 hours a day. And most of that is because of they're eating toxic stuff. 22 hours a day. Maybe he's... You know what, Kristen? We should see if Rose has a any koala bear ancestors. Math Killer, what's up? I do apologize. I know I said I was going to do Siege, but I have a migraine. So we're just doing a chatting stream. But Siege will be on Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll be doing more Siege. Right now we're doing animal facts and just chit-chat. A group of ferrets is called a business. That's cute. A bunch of bunnies is called like a flooful or something like that. No, so there was roadkill. It was I'm stuck. There was a possum roadkill on the road, but it like almost looked like it was sleeping. So I saw it and I was like, oh, maybe it's just playing dead. And a car came by. I was like really good at playing dead. I was like, oh no, yeah. Octopuses can taste with their arms. Okay. Reindeer eyes turn blue in the winter. Giraffes have black tongues. That I think I did know. Sloths can take up to a month to completely digest a single leaf. What? How is that even possible? Wow, that's weird.
I am not doing the Warlords of New York yet. The game is trying to force me to play the expansion right now.
Adult cats only meow at humans. Other than kittens meowing at their mothers, cats don't meow at other cats.
They really don't.
Painted turtle survives winter through breathing through their butts. That's funny. Dogs have way fewer taste buds than humans. Otters have the world's thickest fur, but you know what? Chinchilla's fur is so thick that it kills fleas. And they're so adorable. Alligators can grow for more than 30 years. Yeah, that's terrifying. Snow leopards don't roar. And you know what? Lions, this will kind of ruin Lion King. Lions don't actually really roar. Most of the roaring from the Lion King is either tigers or made up. Squirrels will adopt orphans. Oh, well, that's nice. And kill them. Moths, just in case you want to know something interesting about moths. They experience love at first scent. Deer can run up to 35 miles an hour. That's not terrifying at all. An octopus has 3 hearts. Some worms can jump. That's kind of creepy. Crocodiles can live up to 100. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh. Ravens are masters at deception. I'm just passing BTW. Oh, okay. Rats laugh. I did not need to know that. Tigers have striped skin. Actually, I did know that. I did know that tigers have striped skin. How do I get my map? I'm gonna go back to the top. No. Cats, oh my goodness. Cats recognize their name but choose not to respond. They ignore people. Butterflies taste with their feet. Wombat poop is cube shaped, Didn't know I need to know that. Orcas can learn to speak whale. Let me try that again. Orcas can learn to speak dolphin. That's what I meant to say. Oh, queen mole rats make other female mole rats infertile. Ouch! Talk about competition. Let's see here. Catfish have taught themselves how to fight pigeons. Okay, that's cool. Oh! Primitive crocodiles could gallop. Oh, that's terrifying. Should we, 50 interesting facts about the world? No, let's go 50 absurd facts that sound made up. Maybe we'll watch. Maybe. You can figure out the color of a chicken egg by looking at the chicken's earlobe. Okay. Nintendo has existed for over 130 years. Wow. Nintendo used to sell playing cards. Bubble wrap? See you tomorrow if you do a lot. I will. I don't know. We'll hopefully do some horror games tomorrow. Bubble wrap was originally invented as wallpaper, but have a good night, Math Killer.
Man, I played Division 2 for a while.
Humans are the only animals with chins.
I was actually considering going back and forth game, but since you're here, we'll play on it.
Dogs involved puppy eyes to manipulate humans. Now that I can believe. There are around 2,000 fire... Let me try that again. There are around 2,000 thunderstorms happening on Earth at all times.
It's my favorite game. So repeat that fact. What was the fact? Thank you.
Oh my goodness. If you sneeze while driving at 60 miles an hour, your eyes are closed for around 50 feet. That's terrifying. Angel, what's up? What's up? About 99% of all wasabi sold in the US is fake.
This one. 28. We're not 30, so we can't do this one.
Not fake wasabi.
We're right here.
How are you doing? I have a migraine right now, which is why we're just chit-chatting, and I'm playing Steep, sort of playing Steep. It's possible to use cooking oil to fuel flights. Humans might be able to hibernate like bears. That's cool. Woolly mammoths were still alive when the pyramids were built. I also love this fact too. It shows you like the different time. Martin Luther King Jr., MLK, and Anne Frank were born in the same year. Isn't that interesting?
I knew
Did you say I knew that?
Yeah.
Well, can you at least pretend you didn't? Say, wow, that's so interesting. They're known for different time periods, except they were born in the same year. I know, right?
It's your party. Can you invite me?
Oh, I guess I can. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oklahoma's state vegetable is watermelon. I hate to be the one to tell them that it's actually not a vegetable.
Somebody, please.
Oh, I saw you.
Ladybugs are cannibals.
Y'all can hear her again? You know what? I give up.
I'm just rolling down the hill. The apples you buy at a supermarket might be almost a year old. A man named Ronald McDonald once robbed a Wendy's.
As they should. Oh, well, I have returned. Wait, here?
Santa Claus has an official pilot's license. Lettuce is
I give up.
a member of the sunflower family.
Don't name.
Why?
No, I meant in game.
Oh, okay. They'll kill you tomorrow.
I mean, you can also tell me, like, if you would like.
Alright. Activating murder procedure.
Norway once knighted a penguin.
Norway has done many great things now.
There are more than 500 varieties of bananas. Banana.
Yes.
Anyway, Matt, do you play this game?
Me?
Matt.
Oh, I heard banana. And I'm like,
Well, I mean banana. You too.
I also need... Usually Jimmy can also say that, but I also need to roll Swift Fast. I'm setting up my...
now we're on 100 random facts that'll astonish you.
I'm astonished.
You're astonished that there's a list. Charles Darwin's personal pet tortoise didn't die until recently. The average person will spend 6 months of their life waiting for red lights to turn green.
You know what's funny? The fax machine was invented the exact same year, whatchamacallit, the first wagon hit the Oregon Trail.
Wow. I love those kinds of facts where it's like timing, you know, they're still...
Mavericks was still alive when the Great Pyramids were built.
Yes.
And also another fun Egypt thing is Cleopatra is more closely related to us than she is in building the pyramids.
Yes, yes.
And the building of the pyramids is more closely related to us, or to Cleopatra, than it is closely related to the beginning of Egypt. Then again, when you live in the cradle of civilization outside of Asia, you're gonna get some early bonus stuff.
Nearly 30,000 rubber ducks were lost at sea in 1992 and are still being discovered today.
One, it's technically not a fact thing, just something really cool we do in California, is one guy, basically, we're always in drought, and we always gotta keep our reservoirs from drying up. So, one way some guy came up with keeping them, like, there were a bunch of, like, $1 million ideas and stuff. This guy got a bunch of black plastic balls, and then just let them float on the top of the surface.
Oh, yeah, that's actually probably really smart, because it'll stop the...
heat from reaching the water.
Yeah.
The only issue is if it's like a drinking reservoir, the plastic can sometimes...
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. The inventor of the Frisbee was turned into a Frisbee after he died. His ashes were turned into a Frisbee. I don't know, how does that actually work? Marie Curie's... Oh my goodness, I totally butchered that name. Notebooks are still radioactive. That just shows you how bad radioactive. 1 in 3 divorce filings include the word Facebook. Ouch.
I always knew it was against me. Ha! Right, time to go learn how to be a summoner. Pingu, stay away from the summoner. You're a bad man.
You're a bad man. Okay, why is you can smell rain on here? Of course you can smell rain.
Yeah, people can't smell rain? No, that actually is a thing. People who don't live in like desert areas, or like people who have always lived near the coast or stuff like that, can't smell rain. Because they're always in the presence of moisture. Versus us, our noses completely changed due to moisture since we don't have it. For you guys, it might be the opposite, since you're always covered in snow once it's wet.
Yeah, love that game. Kermit Clan.
Wait, what?
I've never really played. Not really. London cabbies have to memorize literally everything. Actually, it's really interesting because I'm a psych major. We often talked about cabbies and their brains because they have a larger area for memorization because they have to remember everything. It was really cool.
You know what's really cool is you can actually have retrograde amnesia or even anterograde amnesia, but you are still able to do any skill that you learned before. So like if you have, say, retrograde, which is past, you can, and you used to be able to play the piano, someone put sheet music in front of you and you can play the piano entirely correct. Unless your like brain was literally blown out and you're like living by the skin of your teeth, then okay, maybe. But you have greater things to worry about than your piano abilities if you're missing both the side and front part of your brain. At that point,
I used to play that game a lot. Yeah, I'm just playing it because it's easy on my... No, you know what's super interesting? We talked about this in my intro to psychology. Is when you sever the... oh, shoot. The bridge
Starfish.
that connects the
the corpus callosum.
Yeah, that when you
Mm-hmm.
like that severs both sides of the brain.
So they can't communicate each other.
They can't
so
communicate to each other. So, because the way you, oh shoot, how does it work?
What you can do is you can have
right
show them
eye
images where
sees something and can process it, but your left side, like if you see something on your left side, you can't process it.
Yeah, this is what they did the test with, is they, put a barrier in their face so they can only see the object in one of their eyes. So at one point, I forgot which way it goes, but they said, like, in the right eye, they could only see the image, and when they saw the image, they had to say it.
Yeah.
And at one point, they couldn't say it, but they were writing it down perfectly.
Yeah.
And then another time, they wrote it down perfectly, but they couldn't say the word.
And they couldn't. And they couldn't, like the people who were testing would be like, okay, so why'd you say that, or why'd you do that? And they're like, I have no idea. It is so interesting.
Because your brains will act independently, but also not.
48 countries celebrate an Independence Day from the United Kingdom.
Hell, what can we call it? Against the failed battle, Mexico celebrates Cinco de Mayo. And, like, that war battle, the reason it celebrated the French was like, their Alamo. And why they went really hardcore and won the fight after. And we didn't win our independence until much later. And no one even celebrates that! Well, except for Mexico, of course, but that's... But willing to steal my tacos, aren't you? Anyways, I gotta go beat up Ifrit again. Hey, Ifrit, I got Scavian, fight me!
Water bottle expiration dates are for the bottle, not the water. Well, duh.
Yes. Well, no, this is actually a thing. Basically, water bottles are meant to contain water, yes? Well, no, that's a lie. Water bottles are not meant to contain water, because that's a low-grade plastic. And you know what low-grade plastic does? When you consume it? It's pure poison.
What?
No, thank you!
The most requested funeral song in England is by Monty Python.
That makes sense.
The world's most successful pirate was a woman. Chinese pirate.
The junk traders.
Pandas fake pregnancy for better care. Wow.
Yeah. Ifrit, I'm gonna ruin your life. It's a fun.
A Californian woman tried to sue the makers of Captain Crunch after she learned Crunch berries were not real berries. Oh, that's too bad. The IKEA catalog is the most widely printed book in history. Shut up.
IKEA's everywhere.
IKEA cat. Okay, there you go. Like, why'd you leave?
DC?
When you DC off of Division 2, it says, cannot connect to the internet, please check your network settings and try again, and then it says Bravo 08. We're using military talk now. Yeah, I know there's maintenance. I don't care, I'm getting off anyway.
What is maintenance? But thank you, I beat up Ifrit.
Oh, I'm sure you did. Now I'm gonna do 14. No, yes.
You want to join me on my job quest adventure?
Well, how would I do that? You're level 70, I think you can take it.
I'm a level 7 in the Arcanist with Augmented Scavian. I'm actually level 72!
Alright, this is actually, my head's starting to get a little worse now, so